Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share my ways to love myself and spoil myself. As you know, in my previous videos, I mentioned that I did not like myself. I even hated myself in my childhood and in my early 20s or something. Now, in recent years, especially in these 2 years, I start to learn how to love myself and spoil myself. Every day I use these ways to activate my passion in life. So let's get started. The first is music. I like music a lot. Almost every day I listen to music. My music includes songs, instrumental music, jazz, lo-fi, natural sound, like the raining sound or the white noise. Sometimes as soon as I get up, I just play some music playlist. You can find those playlists in YouTube and in Spotify and in other channels. I like those playlists created by those very creative people. And also, I play music according to my mood. If I'm sad, I like to listen to some sad songs. But actually, people said that when you are sad, you just need to hear some cheerful, songs. In the evening when I sleep, I must listen to the white noise because my sleep is not good. It's not well. I listen to the white noise to comfort me, to make me calm down. If the environment is very quiet, I cannot sleep at all. I become very anxious. The most enjoyment of listening to music is in this occasion. After I finish most part of my work in a break, I listen to a playlist. Most of the time, it's the song playlist. And also at the same time, I have a cup of jasmine tea, which is my favorite tea. It is so enjoyable at this moment. The second way is food. I like to go to the wet market and groceries. In Shanghai, in my neighborhood, we have a lot of wet markets. So in the early morning at about 8 a.m. or even 7 a.m., you can go to the wet markets to choose, those fresh veggies and fruits, meat. So you can, buy whatever you want. In the past, I did not like this activity. I think that going to the grocery and going to the wet markets to buy, the daily supplies are the things which, should be done by married people, by elderly people, because, these are their responsibilities to feed the family. I'm single, so I think that you can just order the takeout. Now I change completely. I like to go to those markets. I like cooking also. I can use my way to cook my food. In the middle of cooking, I can change the way of cooking the food. I am the second child in a very traditional Chinese family, and also I'm the second daughter. So I am the one who is mostly neglected by parents, by family members, by relatives. In my parents' home, no one asks me what I like to eat, what I like to drink. No one. Now I live far away from my parents, far away from my hometown. I live by myself. I support myself. I feed myself. So I can make this choice what I like to eat, to drink, to feed myself. It's so cheerful. The third is meditation. I started to meditate in 2020. In 2020, I was struggling a lot in my life and in my work. It was a coincidence to reach out to meditation. I have been meditating for almost like 3 years, almost every day, except 2 days, the first day and the second day of my period. When I have my period, I have the worst cramps in my tummy. So I just cannot do anything on the first day and on the second day. Except those 2 days, almost every day I meditate for about 10 minutes. Sometimes when I am not in a mood to do anything, I just meditate for about 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I do meditation after I have my workout in the early morning. It gives me the peaceful mind. Even though that meditation cannot solve the problems in your life, in your work, the problems are still there. It can give you a new point of view to see those problems. Especially in this year, I benefit a lot from meditation. I accept myself more, accept my life, accept my work. They are not, very satisfactory. Accept what they are. The fourth one is workout. I shout out to workout. I started to work out in 2019 when I decided to lose some weight. Finally, I lost about 10 kg within about 4 months. Since then, because I wanted to keep my weight, I did not want to gain the weight again. I continued to do workout every day, of course, except my period time. I work out for 40 minutes in the early morning and 20 minutes in the evening, so 1 hour in a day. I like workout very much. It gives me, the energy to do things in a day. After I work out in the early morning, I feel refreshed because there is a chemical released in your brain. It makes me excited to do my daily work. Although that I think that, today I have a lot of work to do in the office, or maybe a lot of work to do in my daily life, I have the procrastination to do them. But after I work out, I have the energy to do them. These are the 4 ways I almost do every day to support myself, to love myself. If you have your own ways to love yourself, to support yourself, would you please share them in the comments below? We can exchange our ideas. I will see you next time. Bye!